the last video, I showed you how you've got some remote mappings on the tracks and on the projects. But you've also got remote mapping within the mixer. And you can get to those by clicking this little icon over here while you're in the mixer view. And here are the remote controls that you can map to devices. For example, in this synth over here, I've already got some knobs that are mapped to the remote controls. For example, I've got the filter control here. As I adjust that, you see it's adjusting this. There's the filter resonance as well. I've got the attack and release on the synth, and I can change the waveform. Now, let me show you, for example, on this instrument over here, how I can create my own remote mappings. So I've got this bass instrument. It's got a distortion effect on it. Now, what I want to do is map some of these parameters on the distortion effect. So I can click on this to start the remote mapping. Then I choose the parameter. So now I've mapped the drive there. Now, how about also mapping the mix here on the delay? And then the mix on the reverb. And then maybe on these drums, I don't have any effects here, so I could click and maybe add something. So let's say I want to add some distortion onto these drums as well. So just solo those drums and then tweak these settings. So I want to map the drive and the mix. So I can click the plus sign, click on the remote, add the drive, click on the remote, and do the mix. And now I've got easy access of those within my mixer. And then when I get into my mix, I can mix in those parameters. So it's nice being able to have these remote controls here, all these remote mappings as well in the mixer.